following video is produced for our other channel, The History of Weapons. Please take a moment and click and subscribe below. The SKS is one of the most durable and reliable semi-automatic rifles ever made. Created in 1945, to some degrees all the way up until today, there's still some SKSs being produced. It's not just one of the most popular military surplus rifles in the world, it's also one of the most popular semi-automatic rifles in the world, period. And there's a lot of things you probably know about the SKS, but what we're going to take a look at is we're going to take a look at 10 things you probably didn't know about the SKS. Number 1. The SKS was invented in the Soviet Union by Sergey Simonov. A lot of people may know what the SKS stands for, but many people simply don't know how to pronounce it. The actual name of the SKS, Samazariany Karabin Simonova. In other words, the Simonov self-loading carbine. Number 2. Sergey Simonov, the inventor of the SKS, pioneered semi-automatic rifle systems before really most other people in the world. Starting his career at Tula Arsenal in 1924, he quickly was promoted to the Soviet Design and Development Program and worked under Vladimir Grigorievich Fyodorov. And Fyodorov created the Fedorov Automat, which was really the first automatic battle-worthy rifle created in 1915. Then Fyodorov and Simonov together designed what is referred to as the AVS-36, which ultimately evolved into the SKS. Number 3. Most of the rifles produced by Simonov preceded most battle-worthy rifles like the M1 Garand, the M1 Carbine, the AK, and any of its variants, as well as, of course, the AR-15. Number 4. When the AK47 came around in 1949, its inventor, Kalashnikov, claimed he got his inspiration from the M1 Garand and the German STG-44. Although most Soviet gun historians will say it's definitely a modified copy of Simonov's original AVS-36. Number 5. The Simonov AVS-36 utilized the 7.62 by 54R, which at that period was standard Russian rifle ammo. However, the rim of the ammo proved detrimental to the reliability during rapid fire. That, combined with war data showing most battle engagements happen between 100 and 300 meters. And this brought about the less powerful 7.62 by 39, which was produced alongside the SKS in 1943. Also referred to as the 7.62 by 39 millimeter 43, the 7.62 Soviet, or the 7.62 short. Number 6. In 1944, the first production run of the SKS went to the Belarusian offensive for battlefield trials. This literally forced the Nazi military into 2 battlefronts during World War II and changed the course of World War II in Europe. Number 7. During the Cold War, the Soviet Union shared SKS manufacturing and design with its allies, which resulted in many variants produced in many countries, including the Soviet Union, China, Yugoslavia, Albania, North Korea, North Vietnam, East Germany, Romania, Poland, and Bulgaria. Number 8. When you look at all these variants from all these different companies, the SKS will appear very similar. However, many of them are very different, some using gas port controls, different sights, grenade launchers, bayonets. Now, many of these parts are interchangeable, but many of these parts are absolutely not interchangeable amongst variants of the SKS. Number 9. Of all the variants, you'll find different stocks and different woods. Russian SKS were made with Arctic birch, Chinese with catalpa wood, Vietnamese also with catalpa wood. The Yugoslavians use elm and walnut. The Romanians use some walnut, but mostly beech. East Germans use walnut, and the Albanians use beech. And finally, number 10. There were 83 different countries that used the SKS as a military rifle, with over 20 million SKSs produced. This makes the SKS the 6th most produced gun in the world, followed only behind the AK47, the Mauser 98, the Mosin Nagant, the AR-15, and the Lee Enfield. So there you go. There's 10 things you probably didn't know about the SKS. I'm sure there's some I didn't mention. Put them in the comments below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. If you feel called to support this channel with Patreon, that link is also below. But the most important part of this channel is we take prayer requests, so don't ever hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.